Topic: Story writing. A story is something that everyone loves to hear or read. When we were younger, we used to listen to stories from our elders and enjoy them. Now, let us learn how to write a story ourselves. In order to write a good story, the following points should be kept in mind. Kindly understand the following 5 points. First, read and follow the given outline of the story carefully. An outline is a breakdown of the main idea of the story in an orderly manner from the beginning to the end. An outline may include information about the characters in the story, the qualities of the character, time, place, events, and actions of the story. Second, see that you have a clear idea of the plot of the story in your mind. Third, when you begin a story, you must begin with a paragraph. Divide the story into more paragraphs depending on the incidents that happen in the story. Fourth, use good simple English to connect the points given in the outline to make the story look natural and interesting. Fifth, always give your story a title or name. Look at this example story given and understand it. Please do not write this example outline and story in your English composition book. Outline: a dog and cockerel, good friends, live on a farm, go out for a walk in the forest, bad weather, find a tree on the way to rest, fox hears cockerel crow next morning, wants to eat him, tries to make friends and trick him, says he sings well. Cockerel says fox should meet his friend who also sings well. Fox thinks it's another chicken. Calls. Dog gets disturbed. Scares fox away. They return to the farm. Children, you will learn. With the help of the given outline, you can frame an interesting story and also give your story a title. Title: The Dog, the Cockerel and the Fox. A dog and a cockerel who lived on a farm were good friends. One day they went out for a walk in the forest. Suddenly the sky became dark and there was a strong wind. It was about to rain. The dog suggested that it might be a better idea to spend the night in the forest rather than going any further in the bad weather. The cockerel agreed, and they looked around for a place to rest for the night. Soon the cockerel found a big old tree that could shelter them from the rain. He flew up to a branch and made himself comfortable, while the dog found a hole at the bottom of the tree and curled up happily in the warm, dry place. The two friends slept soundly through the night. At daybreak, the cockerel woke up and began to crow. Soon a fox heard him and wanted to eat him for breakfast. He went looking for the cockerel and found him sitting on the big tree. The fox came forward and praised the cockerel, saying he sang beautifully. He asked the cockerel to come down so that they could become friends. But the cockerel did not trust the fox, so he suggested that the fox speaks to his friend at the bottom of the tree, as he too sang very well. The greedy fox thought that the cockerel's friend was another chicken and happily called out to him. The dog, who was woken up by all this noise, was angry. Barking loudly, he leaped out at the fox, who got the fright of his life and ran away from there as fast as he could. The two friends laughed at the plight of the poor fox and soon returned home to the farmyard safe and sound. They never saw the fox again. Children, we have learnt to work out a detailed and interesting story with the help of the given outline. Kindly note, the plot of each story is given to you in form of outline. You are not asked to make up a story or fill in the blanks. You are to work on the details of the story and make it as interesting as you can. Now we will begin with our written work. Kindly be ready with your English composition notebook. Only written work is to be done in your English composition notebook. English composition notebook. Open index page. Serial number 6. Date. Write today's date. Topic. Story writing. On a fresh right hand side page, write the date, Chapter 6, Story Writing. Kindly note, you will write the outline followed by story on the right hand side page. In case you have to continue the writing work, then too use the right hand side page only. Leave left hand side page for correction. With the help of the outline given to you, frame a story. Give your story a title. Outline. Once in a kingdom, a king wanted to know how much his people loved him. Sends order. Everyone must bring him something as gift. Tell the king why they brought it. Everyone brings expensive gifts like gold, silver, cattle. A poor girl brings a fistful of salt. King is very angry. Tells guards to throw her in jail. Girl tells king's cooks to add extra salt to his food. King angry. Next day she tells cooks not to put any salt in the king's meal. King angry again. The girl explains to the king he is as dear as salt to her. Children, we have completed English composition, topic 6, story writing. Thank you. Have a nice day.